We are on the 26th Sunday in Ordinary Time, and the Gospel reading is very short, but really it kind of reminds us of or makes us look at the situation now in the church. Not directly explained in the Gospel, but actually we can think about it through in the light of the Gospel reading. So what was the Gospel about? Christ was talking to the leaders of the church, the Jewish church, that when St. John the Baptist preached about repentance, change of mind, and about justice, about holiness, he said that the leaders of the church, the Jewish church, did not pay attention to what St. John was talking about, was preaching. And yet, the publicans, the tax collectors, and the prostitutes at that time paid attention and kind of changed their mind, or kind of actually made a reflection on the preaching of St. John. And so, and in spite of that, the leaders of the church did not even give the preaching of St. John did not interest them, even when they saw the change, the repentance on the side of the publicans and the prostitutes. And so that's why Christ said, the publicans and the sinners are ahead of you as far as the salvation is concerned. They go there before you. And so what is the application for that? Well, that right now we can say that Catholics, we do not really make our commitment personally to God. Because most of us were baptized when we were children. Our parents did, and our godparents did the commitment in our name, but we did not. And so that's the first hurdle that we have. So we grow up not knowing what the commitment was about. And we personally have not done the commitment. And so, what happens now? We grow up not knowing what it is. And even when we talk about commitment to God, we do not know what is that commitment to God. So we have that big problem in the church right now. And so not knowing that, how can we follow Jesus? And so most of us really do not know Jesus Christ. We have no clear idea of why he came into this world. So when we have this Bible study and taping, what we want to do is to really discover or maybe think personally about our commitment. And the first thing I would ask them is to become aware of that commitment to Jesus and become aware that we are working together, wanting to kind of find meaning in what we're doing. And so I ask them also to be honest and sincere in asking questions, because if not, some people will come in and they live without knowing why they left. So that maybe that's the first step. And one of the problems is that not knowing what our commitment is, we do not know what to do. We do not know really what our vocation is as Catholics. So that's why if you listen to us, our discussions, and whenever we discuss the reading on God, of the Gospel reading, is that it tends toward the maybe addressing the questions that we have in mind, and then addressing the questions and finding the answer in the Gospel reading as explained by Jesus. And so this is the reason, no? Have we understood our commitment, baptismal commitment? Are we really following Jesus? Are we heeding his teaching to change our way of thinking and understand our commitment to God? Are we following him, or are we just doing the routinary things we do as Catholics without affecting our way of thinking, our way of life? So maybe that's where we are. So just like the leaders of the church at that time, maybe we are also not paying attention to the call of Jesus to change our mind, to follow His way, and change our way of thinking and living. And that's our commitment. So I hope that we are going to, into this explanation of our purpose, we will be more interested in really learning about the teachings of Jesus in our commitment as Catholics. And the most important thing for me as a priest is this: as Catholics, our vocation or our calling, our mission is to experience God's love, to live that love, and to share it and proclaim it to the world. Not to glory in the knowledge that we are the chosen people, that we are the church, the real church. No, our vocation is to know God, experience His love, to live that love and share it and proclaim it to the world. Not the glory, but we are the members of the real church of Jesus Christ. We are members of the church with the mission of living and sharing the love of God to the world. Okay, so if you have any questions or any acclaration, or just let us know. And thank you for that. Okay. So ano, esa cosa, no? Que espero que sí, ¿no? Que vamos a tener más interés.